Alright, that's what we gotta take off. Hopefully you can see it. And it's right underneath the kick plate on the driver's side. And you should take apart the lower pieces to do it. Alright, this lower panel is held in by 2 clips, really. Another one here. And what you can tell is that they just go right into here, and then there's a bolt on this side and a screw on the far side that holds it in place up. Okay, so all you have to do is just take this 2 screw out and kind of like work your way around and pry it down. There's a metal bracket here, but there's a little opening here, so you can actually see where the motor is up there. Can you see my finger? So the hardest part is, without taking it off, that little bit prevents you from getting good access, okay? But the hardest part is actually getting this wheel off. And you can tell that there's a little clip here, and it's fragile. So what you want to do is, it's usually going to be, depending on where it's stuck, it's going to be somewhere like that, up on top. And what you want to do is you want to push up on that little ribbon right there until you can pull this out. And it's tight, it's hard, but that's what you're going to have to do to get this off, because there's 2 screws located behind this wheel. One you can see, but 2 of the screws are located behind here, and that's the only way you're going to get it off. And make sure you use like a small, like a number 1 Phillips head, because the tips are super small, and otherwise you're going to strip out those screws. So be careful with that as well. But otherwise, then disconnect the electric, and then it should come right out. And then you can try to clean it or something like that, which is probably what we're going to try to do. Okay. Alright, so I got the servo out. I pried it apart, and you can see I can work it out. I broke one of the tabs, but there's 2 here, so I think it's going to be okay. It's brittle. This is the servo motor for the that HVAC, and when you take it apart, it just comes right apart like that. That stays together. That one, okay, like that. And now you can see that it's actually dirty here. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to take a little bit of alcohol, if I can, and we're going to try to clean off this servo motor here of the grease. Okay, and just going to get all that grease off. Okay, so okay, and then I'm going to get the off the little pins here as well. Alright, nice and clean there, and then we'll lube it up, and then we'll reassemble it, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. Well, cleaning didn't work, so I took it apart again, and I looked at the motor especially. I have it hooked up to a little 12-volt battery, and when you put power to it, sometimes it goes in, sometimes it just doesn't do anything, like that. Okay, and then when you move it a little bit, then you juice it, and sometimes it goes and sometimes it doesn't go. So I think I'm gonna have to order somehow one that works. This is not reliable enough for me to use it in the car, so let's see what happens next. Alright, here's the new one I got, and I plugged it in just to test it, and if I move the dial for you can see that it moves. Okay, so it's good. I had to get a used one because well, the new ones are too expensive. This one I was able to get for about $30 off of eBay from a vendor in Illinois. They rebuild them, and so hopefully it'll be good. It comes with the new disc. Okay, and I'll show you how that comes out. Okay.